Chime in, my beautiful souls. Chime in, chime in, chime in. I don't know what the problem is or why they don't want me live today. But we in here like the new swimwear today. Okay, my loves. Welcome, 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 welcome. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, my loves? Welcome in. Welcome into Secret Mysteries, my love. My secret mysteries is always random energy, my love. We just don't know what's gonna come out. We just never know what's gonna be put in the energy. That's the whole point of it being a mystery, okay? Because we just never know. Let's see what I'm doing. My mic check 1 2 1 2. Because I need to get my pendulum ready, okay? We got to get the Penji ready. I got to keep the pendulum on deck always. I suggest y'all wear y'all's as well. All praise to the Most High God, to the Supreme Creator of the breath of life. I thank you. I thank you for another beautiful day. I thank you for the knowing. I thank you for the wisdom. And I also thank you for the covering. Please and thank you. Okay. So let's tap into today's random mystery. Okay. Let me see. I got my bell. I'm gonna keep the energy clear at all times. I got my random deck. Let me see if I can push y'all back just a little, just a tad bit more, so y'all can see thy hands. Okay, so y'all can see the work of thy hands, my love. Okay, let's tap into this random energy for today, my love. That was too fast. Okay, it was two illers. Okay, there was two illers, Israelites, starlights. Okay, so y'all got to get into this wordplay and start breaking these words down. Israelites is starlights, okay? We got divine justice in a cornfield. They trusted them, okay? Bus routes, okay? And it's something about some blue fingernails, okay? So let's tap into this mystery of it being two illers, okay? Because I really learned that I had to change my vocabulary up when it comes to these little platforms. They only want you saying certain stuff in a certain way. So, anywho, so let's tap into this energy. There was two earlers, okay? It was two people that's tied to a death that happened in a cornfield, okay? And it's something tied to some bus routes, okay? It's given these people try to cover their tracks and take a bus instead of driving because they didn't want to get GPS tracked, but not knowing that the bus station has cameras. Okay, the bus station does have cameras, and if you pay with a credit card, that's just dumb. Okay, and it's something about some blue fingernails. Maybe these some blue fingernails was found at the scene of this cornfield, and whoever this person, these people are, they trusted them. They trusted these two people that lured them out into this cornfield. This is definitely giving cold case, okay? I'm getting very cold case vibes. My fingertips are very chill right now. So since they knew them, let's grab the friends deck, okay? Let's let's get the energy on the two illers. What are these two illers? The two illers, okay? We got death is a sip away, love, cry me a river, release the stress, and I know. Spirit says, I know for a fact, okay, that there were two illers on the scene. And it's time to release this stress of knowing maybe one of these illers is getting hit with self guilt, okay, because they know something with this cry me a river energy. Maybe they want to confess but don't know how to confess. And also with this love, this just proved that whoever this person is that they took out to this cornfield, they knew them. They say they trusted them. So they love this person. Okay. And we also got death is a sip away. This is also trusting when death is a sip away. This is people that knowingly give you poisonings, okay, in your drinks, in your food, okay. Pay attention to that. I make videos about that all the time. Pay attention to your food and your drinks because they don't just give you poison to be giving you poison, my love. They always give it to you in something that you like. They always poison you with something that you enjoy, okay. What else is in this energy with these two illers? We got Colombo vibes and harmony. Okay, this Colombo energy, this investigation is gonna bring forth some harmony. Okay, and I keep seeing sixes. Sixes deals with the feminine energy, so maybe it's a feminine. Okay, communication for spirit, clear hearing, Colombo vibes, okay? Definitely. This is definitely a feminine that's speaking. Her blue fingernails was found in this cornfield, okay? She trusted these people. She trusted these people that she went out to this cornfield with. It's giving bonfire vibes. Like she went out to just party with these people. She went out to party with these people, and these people set her up. Let me pull from this deck. I've been there. I've been in setup energy before. When you round people that you think you can trust because the vibes all high, the music flowing, this is how they get you. They get you when you least expect it. Okay, we got accolades and problems. I'm also getting college vibes. Maybe this person is upset at your accolades. Maybe this person was upset that you were doing better than them in class. So they decided to teach you a lesson. I watched a movie yesterday. It were five friends that decided they wanted to get together and get rid of another friend. This is this type of energy. They invite you out somewhere, okay? The high ranking youth. They invite you out somewhere to think that you're gonna have fun with your friends, and they causes problems. They cause a certain issue to make things happen. And it's that part. This I keep looking at the card. They trusted them. This is somebody that this person trusted that led them out into this cornfield. This person is also a starlight. This person is also somebody that the divine has given great knowledge to. And these people were upset. So they decided to do something very hateful to this person. And with this bus roots here, maybe they left this person in the cornfield. Maybe they did what they did and left this person there. And this person had to get back home by a bus. That's the worst. I never go nowhere where I have to depend on somebody else for a ride. I never do that. I will always, if I'm going somewhere, I will meet you there because when stuff go left, I need to be able to get out of Dodge. And it's that part. That's something else y'all need to be mindful of. If you gonna go, drive yourself. Don't just be hopping in cars with people just because you can trust them. Okay. Give me some energy on these blue fingernails. Because it's given a blue fingernail was left behind or popped off. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize. They want to apologize for doing this with the no new levels in reverse. They want to apologize because they want to take you out. Okay. 7 plus 3 is 10. The youth. This is somebody young that wanted to start problems. Okay. This person wanted to start problems. But we got 22. You living a very personal, purposeful life. That's the high ranking energy. Okay. And these people don't like it. And then they want to apologize. This is crazy. I love random energy though, because it's that Forrest Gump energy. You never know what you're gonna get. And you just never know what you're gonna get. So just know it was two people tied to this cornfield incident. Okay. There was two. It's given the ten little Indians. Y'all know the 10 little Indian story. We got a skull collector at the bottom of the deck. All my cards just hit the floor. So somebody's pissed off that I even tapped into that energy. Okay. We can go ahead on and ring that out and see what's up next in this random mystery. Okay. These random mysteries. Okay. Because spirit is ready to talk. Spirit is ready to speak. Spirit is tired of people overlooking the things that they have done because they fit the bill. Okay. These are the type of people that would ill for any position because they want to be seen in a certain light. Okay. We got insurance scams. Okay. People be taking people out for insurance money. We got an old farmhouse. If y'all go to my Facebook, and I know for a fact I posted this story like 4 years ago. I bought a farmhouse People were doing rituals at this farmhouse on different people and getting money. Look in the kitchen, okay? Seeing spirits since a child. Maybe this person they want to do this insurance scam on is tapped in with the you been seeing spirits since a child. They want to take your life with an insurance scam and they want to do it at this old farmhouse, okay? Spirits say, look in the kitchen. It's gonna be a clue in the kitchen. Let's see what the friends that got to say. At the bottom, we got traveler, okay? Maybe these people want you to travel to this old farmhouse so they can do something for an insurance scam. We got the truth, self-reflect, okay? Spirit said this ain't nothing but the truth. That's reflecting itself. Somebody wants to take somebody to an old farmhouse and do some type of insurance scam. They want to take this person out for some type of insurance scam, okay? We got Harmony, MK Ultra, and Inner Peace. Yes. They want to break your harmony with a little MK Ultra, okay? They want to make you a little delusional when they take you to this place, okay? This go right back to the first random energy. Beware of the drinks. Beware of drinks that you receive. I'm the type of person, I don't even take bottled drinks from people because I know the energy of my hands. I know the energy of your hands. And when you touch things and when you hold on to things and you say things and you speak things, you put that energy into that item. That's why I don't even take bottle drinks from people, especially clear liquids, waters, see-through sodas, because people will put their intent into that drink. And I'm gonna tell y'all how I learned that. I sent somebody to the store for me one time, and I told them to bring me a ginger ale back, just a simple ginger ale. As soon as I cracked the top on that ginger ale and I tried to drink it, my throat locked up. I couldn't even swallow the soda down. That part. So just be mindful when people want to give you something to drink. Be mindful. What's this look in the kitchen energy? First card out is plenty, okay? Plenty. It's plenty. They telling you it's plenty of MK Ultra to go around. It's plenty of poisonous to go around. It's plenty of it, okay? And they don't mind doing it. Next up, we got spiritual guidance. Come get this spiritual guidance, y'all, and pay attention to how people want to do things. And journal daily. Journal your experiences every day because the things that you are seeing and the things that you are feeling is not normal, okay? Journal this stuff down. And high priestess. This landed on the insurance scams, okay? Maybe they're trying to scam a priestess, okay? Maybe they're trying to take somebody out that's of the light and they want to do it at this old farmhouse. I got two fools here. Maybe it's two different people that want to set this person up. What's this seeing spirits since a child? Complete. And this is why they won't be able to complete this mission because you've been tapped in since a child. God been leading you since a child. The angels been with you since a child, okay? With this look in the kitchen, pay attention when y'all be going to people's houses. Look around their kitchen. I'm the type of person, if you don't have no dishwater ready, I'm not gonna eat no way. I'm not gonna eat nothing no way because how are you cooking but you ain't cleaning nothing? I was raised you clean as you go. So soon as you finish with that pot, you go ahead on and clean that pot out and put that pot up. Soon you finish with that spoon, you clean them spoons and you put that spoon up. I don't eat from people that don't keep their kitchen clean as they cook. And that's also part of my fast food background. You got to clean as you cook. And yeah, I'm that type of person. If I don't see you cleaning as you cooking, I'm not gonna eat no way. So pay attention, y'all. Please pay attention. I don't know what people be thinking. Let's see what else is in this random energy for y'all today. Let's ring that out. Somebody listens to a lot of Justin Timberlake. We got Chuck, split the deck. Chuck, wear size 11. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead on and pull that energy right on out. Chuck wears a size 11. Let's see what else is in this random energy. Whoa, that almost slipped out my hand. Shady deals, okay? So Chuck is a part of these shady deals, okay? And we got seeing spirits since a child, okay? This was the shady deal. They took a bad deal because You've been seeing spirits since a child. The energy will always repeat itself. Caught red-handed. This person that wears a size 11 is going to be caught red-handed. This person that wears this size 11 is going to be caught dead in their tracks. Okay? They're going to be caught. I remember one time, this was years ago, I was watching an episode of Forensic Files, and they had an unsolved grape. It was a B&E, but the lady was raped and killed. And for 15 years, the case went unsolved because the only thing that they had was a footprint. All they had was the footprint because the Illa decided to take their shoes and their socks off, so won't nothing left behind but the footprint and it's that part. And years later, the same thing happened in the same house, and that's how they caught the person. It was the person that was living next door to them, and they caught them through their fingerprints. I mean, through their footprints, and it's that part. So this person gonna get caught with this shoe size here. It's given they gonna match your shoe print to a shoe print that they already have on file. We got Crimea River. Then I say there's a lot of Justin Timberlake in the energy. Somebody listens to Justin Timberlake. Okay, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, okay, discipline. It's a lot of discipline in the streets when you working with the universe. There's a lot of discipline when you listening to the ancestors. When you listening to your guidance, it's a lot of discipline. And this is why this person gonna get caught red-handed. Give me some energy on these shady deals. Being that I got this California and New Orleans debt, maybe this person got ties to California and New Orleans. We got rewarding goals and the divine might. God is about to reward somebody because you've been paying attention. Didn't I say your discipline? You listening? Maybe you got away from this person named Chuck. Chuck can be a nickname, okay? Chuck can be actually a Chuck Taylor, okay? The sneaker. Maybe it's a Converse size 11, okay? We can see that two different. I can see that two different ways right there because I wear a lot of Chuck Taylors myself. Maybe this is a Chuck Taylor size 11, okay? And we got seeing spirits since a child out again. So then again, boundaries because you've been seeing spirits since a child. You've been following your intuition since a child. It's so funny because a lot of us that's tapped in, we always listen to that voice, but we could never put our finger on it because we was raised that certain things we do ain't right. And why did my camera turn? Why did my phone turn? That part. Somebody is mad about this energy, hun. But you're gonna be all right because it ain't nothing to see. It ain't too much to see. It ain't too much to see but the truth that's being spilled. Okay, the ill. Okay, this person wanted to ill somebody, but they can't do it because of your boundaries. These shady deals, they cannot do it. Let me tell y'all something. These random mysteries do not be playing. They do not be playing in these streets, man. And I be telling y'all, these people gonna get caught. I don't care if they did the crime 20 years ago. I don't care if they did the crime when they was in high school. I don't care if they did the crime when they was in elementary school. Okay, it's gonna get seen. It's gonna get found out. You got new detectives coming on the scene. You got new agents coming on the scene. You got new people that's taking over these cold case units. Okay, and this stuff is not being unnoticed. They are getting combed through very, very in detail. And very detail, they combing this stuff through. Let's see what's next up in these random energies, y'all. I wanted to turn my phone back sideways like I did on the last live, but they just won't let me do it. I don't know what the problem is. We got a tennis player, okay? Danger, danger, okay? We got a heavy grandma energy that loves sunflowers, okay? And we have spirit. Julia, Jen, Jennifer, June, Julia, Judy, and Jayla. I don't know why I said Julie twice. So heavy on the name Julie, okay? Danger, danger, a tennis player. Also, when I see tennis player, this could be back and forth. This could be some back and forth energy too that's dangerous. People want you to go back and forth. It's dangerous. Okay. So no arguing. No arguing. Don't do no arguing with people. Because people like to escalate the arguing. Okay. With this grandma energy here, right under the tennis player, limit your speech with people. Don't be arguing with people. Okay. So let's see what's going on in this energy with this tennis player. Split the debt on family. Okay. A lot of us that's been going through it, we definitely been having to break ties from our families. So y'all just pay attention, okay? Pay attention and be aware at this time. Whoa, I got a lot going on. We got hard work when the angels bring forth the truth. Okay, this is a lot of hard work. What I do takes a lot of work, but a lot of people don't see channeling as being work. Okay, inner peace landed on danger. Maybe your inner peace is dangerous. The way you hold your peace is dangerous. 21 spiritual hit. The way you hold your peace is dangerous, and people just be scared. Your peace is just too powerful. They don't like it. Your peace is too powerful, my love. We got inner strength. Your inner strength, your inner peace is just too powerful for these people. Don't argue with people, man. Do not argue with people. Plenty landed on grandma, okay? Your grandma said it is plenty people in their grief right now. It is plenty people that are grieving right now because of your inner peace, because of your inner strength. They are in grief. They can't take it. They just can't take how you so peaceful with the I feel. And I feel my grandma all the time. Okay. Y'all probably feeling y'all grandma in y'all presence too. Y'all probably smelling her favorite perfume. I just heard white diamond. Okay. Your grandma could have wore a lot of Japanese blossom. Okay. What's that arthritis cream? I can smell it. Is it Bengay? Yeah, is that Bengay this arthritis cream? Your grandma could have put on a lot of arthritis cream because she did a lot of work with her hands. Okay. But she wants you to know it's dangerous to play tennis with people. It's dangerous to go back and forth with people. Do not go back and forth with people. I want to clarify this with some dice. So we always got the teacup. We always got the teacup. Okay. Yes. Landed on the inner peace, the truth to some danger, and it got something to do with a man. Okay. Do not go back and forth with this man. Okay. Say what you got to say and walk away. I'm gonna give y'all one more and I'm gonna get on up out of here, okay? Because when I start getting lightheaded, the energy is definitely heavy. So let's see what's going on. What else is going on in this random energy? Okay, my loves. I definitely hope y'all enjoy these random energies today. First up, we got a white girl. We got Spirit, Ty, Tay, TT, Tonka, Tink, and Teresa. Okay. We got a mother-in-law. Okay. These mother-in-laws be monsters. I'm sorry. I'm only speaking from experiences. These mother-in-laws be straight monsters because they don't want their sons happy. We got shady deals, okay? So somebody did a shady deal with a mother-in-law, okay? And with Spirit being here, Spirit saw it. They saw this shady deal that they did with his mother-in-law, okay? So let's pull some energy out the friends deck when it comes to these shady deals with this mother-in-law. I speak, okay? There was some shady deals done with his mother-in-law now, okay? You being guided by high forces, okay? Your love is coming straight from spirit. Love landed on spirit, okay? You're being guided away from this mother-in-law, okay? So take heed. Take heed in this. I got the numbers 4, 6, and 8. And what's the common denominator to 4, 6, and 8? The number 2. Okay, so it could be up to 2 people that did this shady deal with this mother-in-law, okay? And that's the divine truth. Speak, Lord. We got stability. So maybe this mother-in-law don't like the way you make money. Maybe she don't like your money. With all this black here, she's a very cold-hearted person, whoever this mother-in-law is. She's a very cold-hearted person. She feel like her son should listen to nobody but her, which is insane. That's why I've been picking up a lot of incest energy. Because I remember one time with my oldest boy father, I would ask him, is your mama all right? Like, have your mama ever did anything inappropriate with you? Because the energy that she have on you, that's not natural, okay? That is not natural, okay? Boundaries, yeah. A lot of these men, y'all need to put boundaries up with y'all mothers, or y'all ain't gonna never be happy, okay? This mother-in-law want to break through your boundaries. She don't like your boundaries. She don't like how you keep stuff, look, in a string. And this landed on stability. She don't like how you stand in your stability. She don't like how you stand in your strength. Your strength is your stability. She don't like it. This mother-in-law does not like it, my love. We got something about January, okay? January is also the energy of the two-faced gods, okay? Maybe this mother-in-law was born in January, okay? Her birthday could be in January. Her birthday can be anywhere between the 2nd and the 10th of the month. And we got empowerment, okay? This landed on I speak love and empowerment. This mother-in-law don't like the fact that you speak love and empowerment. She don't like it. Angel number 868. Look that up. Look up angel number 868. This mother-in-law doesn't like it. And this is why she did some type of shady deal, okay? She is a envious hater, and it came out sideways. She is a envious hater, whoever this mother-in-law is. Bird transformation. She wants to bury your transformation, okay? She wants to bury who you actually are. This person don't like your goodness, okay? It is a lot of black cards out here, y'all. This is a cold-hearted mother-in-law. She is very cold-hearted and calculated in the things that she do. This is the type of person that will make sure every person her son get with, that he will be unhappy. Look at all this black. Two different decks, and every card out here black. You are the love that they want to bury, okay? You are the highly intellectual love that they want to bury. They don't want their son with somebody that's intellectual. They don't want their son with somebody that's spiritually tapped in. This is given. This mother-in-law is definitely a witch, okay? She is some type of witch in the family. She does spell work for other family members, okay? So y'all be mindful. Please be mindful. If you know this mother-in-law don't care too much for you, don't eat from her house. Stop eating at her house. Stop eating at her events, okay? Stop accepting her gifts, okay? Because her gifts comes with attachments, okay? Visions in the family. I'm trying to tell y'all. The visions of the family. Be mindful. Please be mindful when it comes to these in-laws and how they really be moving in these streets. Okay? Feminine and men. Be mindful. Be mindful of the actions of y'all mother-in-laws, okay? Because they don't like your love and light. They don't like you elevating their children. They don't like you taking care of their children. They don't like it. And it's hard to date people when their parents is unmarried. This is the type of mother that never married. So because she didn't never marry, and because she, or if she is married and her husband treat her like crap, she want her son to do the same thing to you. Okay. These random energies today, been off the chain. Okay. Let's close this out. All praise to the Most High God, to the Supreme Creator of the breath of life. I thank you, oh God. I thank you for the wisdom. I thank you for the discernment. And I thank you for the clear knowing, oh God. I ask that you close all doors that might have been opened at this time, oh God, please. And thank you. And with that being said, my love, I hope these energies definitely help y'all out today. And I'm definitely going to see y'all later, my loves. Peace.